Hey there, kiddo. We're gonna go over some the Star Stealing Girl, and this is gonna be the rhythm part first. We'll do the rhythm part first here. So, okay, get the tab up here. So I'm gonna go over it. So it starts out here. Now, when you look at this, you might see a full chord, right? You can build like this, but I want to make sure that you put your notes down in the order that you need them. Okay? So it's going to be, alright? Use your second finger here, first finger, and then 3 and 4 here. You're hopping up to here, putting a bar down. Okay, you're going to use this G here, this open G, as a chance to shift to here. Now here, you got 3 and 2 down. You go up to 4, and then you go to 2 and 1. So the 2 stays down that whole time. I would grab this with 3, even though in the tab it says 2, but I would grab 3. And this is going to be 3, 4, and 2. Again, you're going to use the open strings, especially on this measure 6, the 4th beat. You're going to use that open G as a chance to get to here. Leave 2 on, then take 2 off. Okay, but for this part, keep that bass note on. Okay, you're gonna want to keep it on, just to keep it ringing out. Okay, there's a big long gap, and then you're here. You need to use 2 and 3 here. Put the 1 on. You can just have 1 on there. Use 1 for this. Bar. Oops. This is all the same. All the same. 1 off 3, 4, 2. 1. Now this should be in the tab. This is 3, but use 4. I'm gonna have to actually update this tab that I'm looking at, but I will give you guys the updated version of this. Yeah. And we're here again. Oh, sorry. All that stuff is. This stuff is not too bad. Just very repetitive. Right? Now here, this is important. 3, 1, 4, 3, 1. I'm doing a like a bend. I don't know what to call it, but it's a bar where I'm grabbing the. That would be this 3rd string. Kind of right here in the index finger, and I'm bending it back so this digit bends, so that I'm able to. I'm grabbing the 2 with that bend. With the bend, I'm grabbing the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then I'm allowing the B string to ring out underneath that. Right, so it's boom. When you get here, when you get to that open B, that's when you shift. Now we're into this new section here. This section is not too bad. Leave the 2 on. Leave the 2 on the whole time. Right? Leave the 3 on. 4. Now here, boom. You're going to slide up with 2. To get to here, and then put your 1 down on this 4. Put your middle index finger down here. Bam. And you got to make sure to crank your hand up enough so that the G can ring out here. Right? or you can actually play the notes. Whatever you like more. One, 3, and 4. Now we're here. I don't care what finger you use for here, but here, beat to this chord. I'm doing the same thing I talked about before with the bar. That's just it's not like you're resting like this on the fretboard. You're actually resting like this. Okay, so instead of all the way across, I'm doing this. Right? That's how I get this. So there's that chord. And you'll see this repeats a few times. Now here, bam, on that one, when you get to here, you are going to go ahead and slap the rest of your bar down. You're going to use a bar for this. Now, take everything off, hop to here with 2. Now, there's not going to be that much to say because this is pretty much repeating. We'll go over it and see if there's anything that needs changing. Alright, it's all the same. Extra G in there. Now there is this part. This is definitely something you're going to want to slow down and work on repeatedly. Very specific fingering. You got 2 and 3 here. You're doing hammer on, pull. Make sure when you pull, you're pulling down. Okay, not up and off, but down like this. And from here, you got to grab that. Not too hard. Familiar. There's that weird chord again. So this is the same except you're adding the G string there. Bum, bum, bum. Now we're into this section again. Sorry. This is all the same, so I'm not really saying anything about it. Just follow the fingerings, it's not too hard. And we're here. Alright. Here's that weird chord again. Stay on. Make sure you're not. Obviously, you can't be hitting the. Can't be barring the low string because that needs to be an open one. But you can shift it down a little bit and do kind of a pinchy type bar. Now here, watch. I shift. So when I shifted, yes, you did. Okay, that is the rhythm of Star Stealing Girl.